Hey guys, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to another vlog. As you all know, it's your girl, Miss Ashley, and you are tuned into the Queen Crown channel. Now, today's video, guys, as you all can see by the title, it is about energy takers and how to identify energy takers. So, guys, we're going to be going into a very deep motivational vlog here where I'm going to be expressing to you all how to identify energy takers. And what does that look like? What does it feel like when you have somebody around you that's just completely draining you of all of your energy, guys? Like, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about it. So I do have my notes here. I do have my other phone, so I got everything like written down in my phone as far as like what I want to talk about and what the topic is going to be on and what we're going to be discussing about how to identify these energy takers, okay, and what it looks like, okay? So let's start off with the first topic. First of all, I hope you all are doing well. Before we go into this video, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is blessed. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody is well taken care of. Reaching out to your loved ones, reaching out to your family members, reaching out to those that's around you that you care about. Make sure you put God first and make sure y'all stay hydrated, okay? On my channel, I'm going to promote health, okay? I'm going to always promote something healthy. I'm always going to promote about putting God first and always promote staying hydrated. Don't be dehydrated, but definitely stay. Okay, so with the first one, we got people pleasing. People pleasing. Guys and ladies, this is a whole new year. This is a whole new journey for yourself. Let's leave people pleasing way behind. Let's leave people pleasing and trying to please people, your family members, your coworkers, your manager, your boss, whoever, your boyfriend, girlfriend. If something is not sitting well in your spirit and you know it doesn't resonate with you or who you are, just call it out for what it is and don't answer to it. Don't respond to it. Don't put yourself in a compromising position to be a people's pleaser. That is a big energy taker. That could take away from your identity. It could take away from your beliefs. It could take away from what you stand for. It could be compromising to your soul. So do not be a people pleaser. That is a big, okay, biggity big energy taker, okay? The next one, this speaks for everybody, even myself. Spending too much time on social media or on your phone. And I had to just have this conversation with my mom this morning. I was just like, the first thing I do when I wake up, I always give thanks to God. I always thank God for another day of life. I always thank Him for another day in the land of the living. I always give thanks where thanks is due. Getting on your phone right away, I don't even care if it's checking an email. You might be getting an email from your job. Pull it aside. Talk to God. Spend your time to meditate on God. Don't run to Facebook. Don't run to Twitter. Don't run to the shade room. Don't run to all these gossip blog sites to see what's going on with the latest gossip about, I'm going to just throw it out there, like about Nicki Minaj or, Megan Thee Stallion. That's their problems. You know what I'm saying? Worry about yourself, because a lot of times what we do is that we get consumed off of what we see and hear on the media, and it begins to consume our thoughts, and we don't even know these people. That'd be the thing. We get too invested into giving our energy away to those things. You give your energy away to the gossip sites. Then you find yourself on the phone like, hey girl, did you hear about what happened to so-and-so? Oh no, I didn't. And then you find yourself gossiping. And that's another. Then you find yourself like gossiping about stuff that has nothing to do with you. You get your time to invest it into things that has nothing that serves you, that has nothing to do with you. And like I say, you don't know these people. So you find yourself talking about what happened at the Grammy Awards or the BET Awards or whatever award there is. I don't know how many awards there are out here, but whatever it is, you find yourself talking about these people who you don't know. You're like, hey mama, did you hear about what happened with so-and-so? Oh yeah, that's an energy taker, guys. Let's keep that behind. Let's put that behind us. Let's leave that back over there. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't doing that up over here. We're going to keep that behind us, all right? The next one. Y'all probably hear my baby girl in the background. She up in the background. She trying to talk to. She telling y'all the same thing I'm saying. She trying to reiterate that. Like, don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. It's a big energy taker, okay? The next one is living in fear and in doubt. If that's, I can resonate with that one myself, because like for me, I have done so much of doubting myself throughout the years. And I ain't going to say all my life, but it's been times in my life. I think my earring fell out my ear, y'all. It's been times in my life where I have doubted myself, and I have lived where I was just like, no, I second guess myself. That's an energy taker. Because if God put something inside of you to be great, If God ordained you to be great, if you knew what you knew about who you were and who God is and how he made you to be, you would know that, listen here, God made you to be great. He don't want you to live in no type of fear and no type of doubt about yourself. He says it in the book of Philippians, I believe it's chapter 4. I don't want to quote nothing wrong, but it's in the book of Philippians where it says, I can do all things by Christ who strengthens me. So we're not trying to go into a year where we're living in fear or doubt of ourselves because we don't trust in the Most High. We don't trust in him enough to say that, you know what? God said I'm great. He said I can do this. I can very well do this if I put my trust only in him and not in man, not in woman, not in social media, not in your friends at work, your co-workers at work, nobody but the Lord. The next one is that overthinking can be an energy taker. You do not want to overthink, guys. And a lot of this, I'm reiterating for myself too. I'm re-examining myself because a lot of these things I have done. So, my earring fell out. I ain't gonna go put it back in, y'all. I ain't gonna put it back in. We're gonna take the other one out too because I know it's gonna fall out. Oh, let me undo this at the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all, excuse me. Okay, so, like I say, overthinking. Just overthinking about things that you can't control. Sometimes we get into situations and stuff in our life where some stuff is just completely out of your control. We try to think to control these things and you just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And it be situations that be changing. It be for your greater good. Here go my children right here, y'all. Baby, I'm doing a YouTube vlog. She laughing. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. But like I say, it's just, you don't want to be overthinking about nothing in life. You don't want to overthink nothing in your life to try to control it, to try to manipulate, what could possibly be the outcome of it. Just let it be. Just let it be. Let it be. Just let it go. And put God first. All right. The next one will be, I wrote down, is eating junk food. Myself, and I'm speaking personally for me. I don't know who else can resonate with what I go through, or I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But when you eat junk food and what you put in your mouth, and I'm not just gonna say junk food like candy, chips, and sodas. I'm saying just greasy foods, period, like processed foods that that doesn't serve you. And I remember a quote from Dr. Sebi. He said, before you put anything in your mouth, always think about, is it gonna serve you a purpose? What purpose is this food going to serve me? If I put in my body something that I know is not going to, complement my body or complement my goals or complement my I'm going to say body goals, complement my, the essence of my being, don't do it. Don't do it. If you know you're going to feel bad, like, damn, why did I eat that cupcake? It's just going to be on your mind just dawning. Why did I eat that cupcake? And I didn't have one. I had two of them. I had 2 cupcakes, and I knew I only should have had 1.5. So you gotta think about those type of things, guys. Just really, really think about that when you're eating. Be conscious. Be very conscious about what you put in your mouth because you are what you eat, and whatever you eat, it exhilarates a certain energy around you. You ever ate something like, for instance, I don't eat pork, okay? But when I used to eat pork, it would have me feeling so drained, so tired. And then I had these weird dreams. I don't know if I'm the only one. Comment down below if y'all ever went through the same thing I've been through with eating pork. Because when you eat stuff like that, you go into this like heavy sleep. You go into this little sleep paralysis. You go into these like moments where you feel kind of froggy minded. My mama talking. Okay, baby, I hear you, girl. I hear you, mamas. I hear you. I'm talking to you too. She's so cute. All right, guys. So the next one is overworking yourself. You ever heard the saying, work smart and not hard? Yeah, we're going to do that this year. We're going to very well do that this year. Work smart and not hard. Don't overwork yourself, huh? I know you're trying to get to the bag. I know, brother, you're trying to get to the bag too. You got to take care of your family, sis. You got to take care of your family too. But at the same time, don't overdo it. Know when to relax. Know when to take some time out for yourself to cater to you, because you matter too now. Now, if you're not fit in the mind, if you're not fit physically to do the things that you want to be capable of doing, you got to take time to rest. So don't ever overwork yourself. That's even at a job. That's even in your own business. That's even in your own line of work. You don't never want to overwork yourself. Don't ever overwork yourself. Always remember to take some time out to heal yourself. Take some time out to heal yourself. Take some time out to drink some water, okay? I'm gonna always talk about water, y'all. Like, seriously, water will change your whole mood. I'm telling you. Like, you could be in a whole little funk. Drink you some water. You'll be feeling better. Trust me. The next one is sitting and procrastinating, guys. This is a big energy taker. And I say this for myself too, y'all. I say this for myself because it's been times in my life, and I had to really think about this when I was writing this down. It's been times in my life where I knew I could do something, or I knew I should be doing X, Y, and Z, but I would just sit there and just wait for that perfect moment. Like, I'm just sitting there, even with YouTube. I'm like, okay, guys, I got the idea, I have the thoughts, I have the brain thoughts together and everything, but I'm just still sitting here just waiting on that perfect moment, waiting on that perfect time, that perfect opportunity. And let me tell you something. There is not a perfect time. There is not a perfect opportunity, hon. There is not a perfect opportunity, brother. Do it. Do it. Do it like the Nike commercial. Do it. Just do it. Don't think about when the perfect time gonna come for you. Don't think, because what happened, I hate to think like this, and I'm not saying to think negatively about things, but tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. You got today. You got right now. You got this second. You got this minute, and you have this hour to do it. Don't sit around too much longer to say, oh, well, I'm going to do it next year. I'm going to do it when I get my license. I'm going to do it when I get this degree. Listen, do it now. And I say this for myself too. I speak these kind words to myself too. And sometimes I speak these tough words to myself. Because sometimes I got to, be like, Ashley, girl, you got this. Like, stop playing with yourself, girl. It ain't, some you got to pop your collar, but at the same time, you want to speak life into your situation. You may not have all the resources right now. You may not have the money right now. You may not have the business proposal right now. But long as you're making those little bitty steps towards your destiny, God is going to lay out the rest for you. All right? Let's go to the next one. Living in the past. Living in the past, y'all. For me, like I say, this hit for me too. Because there's been times in my life where I sat there and I will go through situations in my life, and I'll go through things where I'll be like, you know what, I wish I would have did this better, or I wish I would have did this to that person. And you'll sit there and before you know it, you'll be sitting there thinking about what you could have, should have, would have done. And the thing is, it's like, forgive yourself, number one. Forgive yourself for what you done wrong back then that you probably wasn't aware of. That you probably was just, in the middle of, chaos. You was in the middle of drama. You was in the middle of gossiping. All those things that's all trickling down to energy taking. You was in the middle of these things and you didn't realize, dude, what was I thinking? And it's okay, but forgive yourself. Don't live in the past. What's been done back there is already done. But what you could change now is that you don't do it now. You know how to talk to people. You know how to listen to people. You know how to forgive people. You know how to love. You know how to accept. You know how to be kind. You know how to speak kind words. Like what Mom used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, then don't say it at all. But do not sit there and live in the past, brothers and sisters, because living in the past can have you feeling all type of ways. It can have you just up and over just everything. My baby girl talking again, y'all. She just trying to reiterate what I'm saying. Okay. She's just right here sitting chilling with me. But like I say, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out because my baby girl, she's like literally crawling on my legs. She want my attention and stuff. It is another one I want to say too. Setting goals and not following through with them. You want to, and that's been me too. I have done these things before. I have set, and that's a part of procrastinating too. That could be a very well energy taker. Setting goals and not really fully getting through with it. You want to always say, hey, everybody. Say, hey. Say, we not doing energy takers no more. No more energy takers. She want to get in the camera, y'all. She want to get in front of the camera. All right. But guys, like I say, make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves. Make sure you are staying, motivated, and definitely stay hydrated, guys. Put God first, number one. With another note, I just want to end this out with peace and love. Make sure if y'all liked this video, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you liked about this video. Let me know what was relatable to you in this topic. And let me know if you want me to go a little bit more deeper down into discussing more things that can be energy takers as well too, such as like, dealing with toxic relationships, gossiping on the phone, not spending too much of time, taking care of yourself. That could be a form of energy taking. So you will always want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Also too, not eating the right, not taking your vitamins can be a form of energy taking. So I want to go a little bit more deeper. I know my baby girl was up trying to get my attention. Where you going? Okay, good. Okay. Also too, guys, I do have a new channel that I just had created. It is my family channel with me and my children. It is called The Dynasty Family. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well too. I'm going to have everything linked down below at the bottom of the description. So check us out and go and look at us, guys. So this channel for the Queen Crown channel is going to be my personal channel. And over on the Dynasty Family channel is going to be my family channel where I vlog me and my children. As you can see, my baby girl likes to be in the camera. She's a star already, so she likes to be in the camera. So I want to spend a lot more, on focusing on my children, educational things, adventures, nature, food, vlogs and stuff like that, us shopping and everything. So I want to definitely focus on us as a whole with mommy and the children, and just having a very good time still as well too. And like I say, my baby girl, she wanted to get up here in front of the camera. She like, look, you got that camera on. Let me see what you're talking about. I want to see what's going on. So other than that, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I thank you all so much for tuning in. And welcome to the Queen Crown channel. And it's your girl, Miss Ashley, like I say once again. And I love you all. And peace out.